Lakers want trade to get Kyle Kuzma back. Wizards winger involved in trade that brought Russell Westbrook to Los Angeles. Kyle Kuzma is one of the most exciting names in the NBA market and, according to Chris Haynes, from the Bleacher Report website, the Los Angeles Lakers are interested in a trade for the winger. On the other hand, the journalist believes that the Washington Wizards will try to extend the 27-year-old, who is looking for a more valuable contract. The Lakers have reached out to the Wizards about Kyle Kuzma. Washington loves his combination, with Kristaps, Porzingis and Bradley Beal. So the team shouldn't give up Kuzma for a cheap price. He's really the coveted franchise that's open to signing him for a long-term extension. But anything is possible, said Haynes. It's worth remembering that Kyle Kuzma was involved in the trade that took Russell Westbrook to the Lakers. In addition to the wing, the Wizards acquired Montrezl Harrell, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope and a first-round pick in the 2022 draft. In his second year in Washington, however, he could be looking for a new city. In the last week, Eric Pincus, from Bleacher Report, revealed that the player wants to leave the American Capital franchise to go to a big market and receive more. He's the type of player many rebuilding teams would covet in free agency. Kuzma, then, could be a top 5 free agent. He wants out, an NBA source tells me. He's looking over $20 million a season in a big market or title contender, wrote Pincus. Despite the interest, it will not be easy to get his former player out of the Wizards. That's because, according to Haynes' report, Capital franchise general Tommy Shepard has a history of taking good care of his big players. With that, taking him out would be as difficult as getting Westbrook to join LeBron James and Anthony Davis. Although he has good numbers, Kyle has not been able to make his franchise take off this season. Despite a good start, they had a precipitous drop in performance. With that, they lost 10 of the last 11 games, the last 8 being consecutive. That puts them in 12th place in the Eastern Conference with 11 wins and 18 losses. Drafted in 2017 by the Lakers, Kuzma emerged as one of the league's top prospects. However, he never managed to assume the role that was expected of him. That, coupled with troubled behind-the-scenes relationships with players and coaching staff, made his situation in Los Angeles untenable. However, things did not turn out the way the Angelinos had hoped. While Westbrook didn't fit in as a starter for the Lakers, the winger has become an important part of the Wizards. To give you an idea, this season he reached the highest averages of his career. In 28 games played, then, he has 21.4 points, 7.5 rebounds and 3.6 assists per game. This Los Angeles Lakers information channel helps Africa with food values. Subscribe to the channel to help.